Hey guys, it's Friday here on FTM Transtastic, and I wish it was Thursday because, you know, on October 3rd he asked me what day it was. It's October 3rd. But instead it's October 4th, and that's pretty good. So this week's topic is on packing, and I was so tempted to make the joke of packing, you know, your suitcase, but Chris already did that, so we're not gonna do that. But yeah, so I'm supposed to give you advice on how to pack, and I've never really packed, like legitimately like packed ever. Like I've never gotten a packer or anything like that. You know, I've tried a couple times with like rolling up a sock and it moves around and gets unrolled and you look like you have a boner and shit. No, just a boner, no shit. The only time I ever like really packed was my freshman year in college, and that year of my life I did some things with alcohols and going out to places where dancing and music and more alcohols happen, specifically those of the gay variety. And I love dancing, especially when I am inebriated. So whenever I would go out to these things, of course I would dress up and look decent. But I would pack, but what I would do is I would get condoms, like really cheap ass condoms, either fill it up with like water or hair gel or whatever, and I wouldn't make like, you know, like the penis and the balls. I would just do the penis part and it looked like I had a bulge, and for the most part it worked pretty well. But if you're gonna try and use that for like consecutive days in a row, it's gonna pop. I learned that the very, very embarrassing way. Luckily, I was near my place of living, so I could remedy the situation. But if you're gonna pack using like a condom, like just one-time use only, really just like one-time use. So I would just wear it whenever I went out to like the clubs or the parties, in case like I danced with some other person and they decided to grind up on me, and yeah, I mean, that didn't happen very often, but there were times when I'm just like, oh, thank God, like I'm packing, because like there's somebody grinding up on me. And then I was hanging out with my friends yesterday, my co-workers slash friends, and they're a couple. They're a cisgender heterosexual couple, and I thought I would ask them their advice on packing, and this is what happened.
I mean, like a suitcase, right?
What?
Plan accordingly and organize your stuff.
Do you know what I mean when I'm asking what's your advice on packing? What's your advice on packing?
Make a list of what you pack
Make
before.
it realistic.
Just telling you, just don't eat Mexican food. And you're good.
Why?
Why Mexican food?
Go fudge packing.
Oh God.
See? Yes.
Ew.
Am I right or am I wrong?
Nope. That's not.
Well, in my sense, fudge packing. So if you make sure you don't eat a certain type of food, you probably will live.
What's your advice on packing?
Make it realistic?
See, Elaine gets it. You don't.
I just have a dirty sense, I guess.
You can see one of my male friends was confused on what I meant by packing, and then I explained it to him, and then he wanted me to reshoot it, so here's his new view on packing. Okay, what's your new view or advice on packing?
The bigger the better. Cucumbers, or you can do, what's the other thing? Pool noodles. Realistic is good. Yeah, those things are like, what, 12 inches? Fists.
Oh God.
I'm just saying.
So, I hope you guys liked this video and my two friends giving you advice on packing. Better advice than me. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!